So, I have a guest today, and you can see we are practicing social distancing.
Should we be more?
No, we're like what? 2 meters away.
Stuffing our faces with chocolate cake.
Some enchanted evening, you will meet a stranger across a crowded room.
Or you want the light? I want the light. Wait, this is social distancing. Put it over there. Put it over here. And then you go all the way here.
Like a rat, you figure out if it's watching, you can get your
beer.
light.
I got it.
We're not breaking any laws because you can drink now, right?
Whoa, looks good.
Yeah. And that's how it's done, guys.
And that's how it's done.
So if you want to come over and swim,
Cheers.
to long life.
Yeah.
Long, comfortable life.
Freedom's missed.
Freedom's kiss. So it won't be long. Right? It won't be long. Shows will come back. We're starting to come out of our little shells, but with great caution.
Social distancing.
Yeah.
Doesn't feel like I'm.
So, one of the things that Jaime introduced to my son is the art of conversation. And believe it or not, he takes out a piece of paper.
Which I have over there. I actually brought a piece of paper.
Yeah, and then he writes out all these questions, right? And then he often does it when he invites friends over to the spa. And so to keep it from getting wet, he puts it in a Ziploc.
Plastic bag.
He puts it on a Ziploc. So the first time he did it to us, I just found it so funny and ridiculous.
You wanna hear something ridiculous?
What?
It's bringing the questions in without the Ziploc bag. You know those things disintegrate in the pool? That's true.
But I have to admit, since he started introducing us to that kind of systemic conversation, Richard has actually. Can you say how that has helped you?
Oh yeah, Tito Jaime is a one-on-one person, so I adapted that to my system of hanging out with friends as well. So I have whiskey nights. That's my version.
Yeah, by one-on-one he means one beer at a time.
So wait a minute. So what do you do now? So you take out now a question like Tito Jaime used to do,
Yeah.
and then you ask the questions, and it has sparked a lot of thinking.
Yeah, and you can't go through a lot of questions because you really ponder on one.
And finding
for a
questions
long
are
time.
easy. Just
Yeah.
type in Google like questions.
Okay, so for the benefit of our viewers, okay, throw in a question and then let's ask.
Okay, this is the bad part. I knew you'd ask that. Remember a question. God, it put me in the spot. Why don't you?
It's frustrating to think
Something
about
that you haven't asked us yet. See, he
Yeah.
can't think without his código.
Yeah. hey, I'm nearly as old as Audie, so.
But I have the better memory now. There was a time when Jaime could memorize anything. It would piss me off because you give him an album in like a couple of weeks, he knows everything from beginning to end.
Not
But the
happening
last time we
anymore.
did the dresser,
Not happening anymore.
you know, he kept groping for lines, man.
Come on, we've asked questions.
Okay.
I have my excuse. What's your excuse?
Okay, so son, why don't you throw us a question for a
Okay,
change?
okay. This is because we were talking about how we know a lot of frustrated geniuses, right?
Okay.
So the question is, would you guys rather be a joyful simpleton or a worried genius?
There we go.
Would you rather be a joyful simpleton or a worried genius?
Joyful simple.
Why?
Life's too short to worry. Let other people be the geniuses.
You, son, I can't think of an answer yet.
Tito Jaime raises a good point. Like, I wouldn't want to worry all my life, but I think it's a lot of the worried geniuses who do contribute live.
Well, you have a point. You do have a point there, actually. Thank you. I'm sorry to interrupt, but you're right. What is the objective of life?
Right.
The objective of life is just, meander
Goes
through it,
through it.
not contributing.
Yeah.
Then certainly go ahead.
What was that lyric in Your Little Mermaid, which I hated? About
You hated many of my lyrics.
living, but just something about existing or not living, or something like that.
God.
Or was that Luna's lyric?
You're asking me my memory?
Yeah, there's
But
like a lyric there about
not living but existing.
but existing, and yeah, I mean, what's the point if you're a simpleton? You had nothing to contribute.
Very
to
good. No, it's very good. You have. I changed my opinion. Yeah, I guess a worried genius would contribute. Could possibly contribute more. If
And we were talking about this earlier before Richard came in, that geniuses are never appreciated, especially if they're artists.
especially if they're alive.
Yes, a lot of great artists were never appreciated when they were alive, and it was only after they were far gone that their works were considered masterpieces and have existed for.
Isn't that so human to regret? Because the people who appreciated them probably go, "Oh wow, we didn't know he was so." I mean, this appreciation could possibly stem from regret.
Ako, I really feel geniuses are ahead of their time, and so stuff that they come up with, most people in that time will not appreciate.
Will not appreciate. And so I think the root of that appreciation is regret that they didn't appreciate it.
So shout out to my genius friend, Freddie Santos. Everybody knows you're a genius, Freddie, and we love you for it. Sometimes it's frustrating, but nako, darating ang araw talaga. If not now, when, I don't know. So, toast. Cheers to the geniuses out there. And for the rest of us, ordinary folk who are not simpletons,
You'll have
but
two more.
I'm a simpleton and I'm still worried a lot. How's that?
No, that's stupidity.
But that's the average person. You're not a genius, but you worry a lot.
There's a
So there's a third category.
for stupidity.
Okay, one more question so that they know what we're talking about. You see, there's so many, you believe it or not, many great ideas have been born out of this swimming pool.
It's the beer.
It's the beer. It's the
Speaking
water.
of, I will go grab one.
And,
So-
and speaking of, the beer needs to exit.
Okay, so we'll take a break. Intermission. Time to go to the CR. And the CR is
The plants.
the plants.